Hello, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, also for cross-watching. This is for the week of April 17th through the 23rd, but whenever you're watching it is probably the right time. Your overarching energy, Aries, is card number 22, so the 22nd might be important this week, and it's about wisdom. Gaining wisdom, maybe seeking the wisdom from someone else. You might be learning something new this week. That's very important. So you have the Justice card to start. This is a card of Libra. It's a card of balance. It's a card of truth, of things moving in your favor. Three of Pentacles. This is a card of building a stable future. Some of you might be figuring out with that Justice card, weighing your options, thinking about what it is you're going to do next, what steps you're going to take. You might be consulting someone. That could be a judge or a lawyer. The Wheel of Fortune here, card number 10, it's a card of change. And it's a card of it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's never the Wheel of Misfortune. It's always about things moving and turning in your favor. And it looks to me like you might have opportunities to build on something that could be very stable for your future with that Three of Pentacles. It's also a card of the Architect. So some of you might be building or designing a new home, or just being the architect of your own life here, Aries, this week. And you have the Queen of Swords, and she is all about truth and justice and being very clear-minded. It can be a lawyer. So you do have two cards here that could indicate that there's some sort of a legal thing going on. But it's also Aries about being very clear-minded, and that's the Sword of Truth. So with the Wisdom card, you know, getting to the bottom of things. You may be consulting a lawyer. You might be signing contracts or something. You have two major arcana here, and the 10 and the 11 cards. So really moving into something that's better for you this week. So I'm going to put down a few cards here. This is a pick a card. If you have a question, you can ask it and pick a card. You could just pick a card and I'll give you the meaning. Otherwise, I like to use these cards as clarifiers for the cards on the table. So you have card number 1, 2, and 3. Aries, card number 1 is the Four of Swords. It's a maybe card. It's a card of contemplation. With that wisdom, it could be about meditating, self-care, going within, trusting your intuition. Card number 2, it's the Lovers. The Lovers is a yes card. It is a card of Gemini. It's also a card of making a decision with your heart. It could also be, if you were asking about meeting someone, you could very well be meeting someone. It may be a Libra. The Justice card is a card of Libra, and the Queen of Swords indicates an air sign, which would be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And look, you have Gemini here. So it could be a Libra, a Gemini, or a Capricorn. Card number 3 is the Devil card. That's the card of Capricorn. I'm going to say it's a no card. Unless you're asking, should you stop doing something? And then it's a yes card. Because the Devil card calls us to stop anything that's not working in our lives. Whether it's self-sabotaging thoughts, habits, addictions, codependent relationships, toxic relationships. Whatever it is that needs to change, you have an indication here to change it. Now, Aries, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here out of 7. So it looks like this could be a big week for changes for you. Everything may not happen this week. It might just be starting. But if you've been waiting for a judgment, a legal judgment, might be coming through, and it looks like it might go in your favor. You may be getting an opportunity with that Wheel of Fortune, and you're going to have to make a choice. I would say trust your heart. Seek guidance if you need it, or someone may be coming to you for guidance. And that's what I have for you for this week, Aries. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting. I truly appreciate you, and I hope you have a great week.